Uh, I personally believe that since many attended from different denominations, Roman Catholics, Iglesia ni Cristo, born again, I personally believe that when salvation, it does not necessarily mean that if you belong to this religion, you will not be saved. I personally believe that there will be people from other religions who will be saved. Do you share me the same belief, sir?
I do believe also in the premise that those people from other religions were not given the opportunity to hear the rightful gospel of Christ. But if you have heard the rightful gospel of Christ, the true and undefiled gospel, and besides hearing it, you stayed in that religion, and you did not join the true group, then you will not be saved. And that is logical. But if you were not given the opportunity to hear or to know the true group or the true religion or the true church, then you are with good conscience believing in God in other religions, you might have a chance to be considered by God in the last days. Because God is merciful enough to show mercy unto those unto whom He wants to show mercy according to the Bible. Sabi ng Diyos, maaawa ako sa gusto kong kaawaan, mahabag ako sa gusto kong kahabagan. And if God's mercy will prevail, He can do whatever He wants to, because He is God.
Am I supposed to conclude, sir, that those who are here now, since they now heard the true gospel of the Lord from you, they will not be saved if they will not follow the
They will be answerable in the future. If you have heard the true gospel of Christ and you ignored it and you did not believe on it, according to 124 of the book of Proverbs, it says, according to him, because I have called and yet you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would not none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
It appears, brother, that those who have not heard would be in a better position because they are no longer responsible.
Yes, and that is biblical. 2 Peter chapter 2. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandments delivered unto them.
Do you not believe on the statement, brother, that ignorance of the law excuses no one?
No, I do not believe so. It is according to our constitution, but it is not according to the Bible. Your ignorance of the law may excuse you somewhere, sometime, somehow. Ignorance of the law, you may be excused. 1:13 of the book of 1 Timothy, it says, who was before a blasphemer and a persecutor and an injurious, but I obtained mercy because I did it ignorantly. Therefore, ignorance of the law of God will excuse you somewhere, sometime, somehow.
But isn't it, brother, that it is the responsibility of every individual to know? It is not his responsibility to be ignorant, but it is his responsibility to know what is right.
Yes, for the truth and for his God. 17:26 of the book of Acts. Hanapin nila ang Diyos. Baka sakaling siya'y masumpungan, bagaman hindi siya malayo sa bawat isa sa atin. Ang sabi po ron. It's okay?
So we can conclude, brother, that it is better to know rather than to be ignorant.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, of course.